So Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court tomorrow for what is presumed as a trial that will announce his freedom if Justice Omotosho does the needful. But then, why did they announce that Buhari is dead this week? Let me take a memory down lane. Don't forget that in the last trial, before the adjournment, the US sent some observers. And after sending those observers, Nnamdi Kanu's case was adjourned by a month. That same week, the UK petitioned to the UN that one of its citizens is being held in detention for over 4 years. Under that same week, the Nigerian government was sent into disarray by the UK observers because the UK observers came and sent a detailed report to the UN on what happened in court that day. And now, they are seeing that Nnamdi Kanu is plotting with his lawyers. And if you have not forgotten, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers submitted a no-case submission file to Justice Omotosho. And what will happen tomorrow if Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers win with a no-case submission? Omotosho has no other option than to free Nnamdi Kanu. So what have they done? Distraction. Tinubu has brought in distraction to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu, his lawyers, and the IPOB supporters are distracted from the court sitting that will happen tomorrow. Yes, that's the reality. Most people fail to put their brains together to understand what's currently happening. Because if you sit down and look at the chains of events, you are going to see that this particular case that has been cooked up to distract Nnamdi Kanu's trial that will hold tomorrow. Now, everywhere is Buhari, 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 Buhari. Forgetting that in 2017, Nnamdi Kanu said that Buhari is no more. Nnamdi Kanu said that Buhari is no more. This game they are trying to play on us is a dirty one. Because they actually know that Nnamdi Kanu knows everything about them. Nnamdi Kanu knows the truth. And they are afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. In the last court sitting, they asked the DSS operative who said that he was sent by Nnamdi Kanu to kill over 2,000 people. But he succeeded in 30. They asked him, did Nnamdi Kanu send you directly? He said no. That he was sent through his boss. Now they asked him, who is this your boss? He said his boss is no more. That his boss was dead. Look at the cooked up story they brought. Now, if you have not been following the chains of events, let me list the chains of events for you. The US sent observers to the court, and suddenly Justice Omotosho adjourned the case by a month so that they'll be able to plan. The Kenyan High Court vindicated Nnamdi Kanu just a week after Omotosho adjourned that particular case. Now, they have brought up the cooked up story of Buhari's death. Meanwhile, in 2017, Nnamdi Kanu has been crying that Buhari is dead. Now, where are the pictures of Buhari in London? Have you asked yourself, where are the photos of him? Where are the photos of him while being hospitalized? Have you seen any picture? If you have seen any picture of Buhari while in London, post it under this video. Yes. This particular story of Buhari being dead is to distract Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyers from the trial that will hold tomorrow. We all know that these games they are trying to play is to prolong the release of Nnamdi Kanu. But it won't work for them. Because tomorrow, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers is expected to continue with their no-case submission file that will be submitted to Justice Omotosho. And the reason for a no-case submission file is to prove to Omotosho that Womolo, led by the Federal Government Council, don't have any evidence to prove that Nnamdi Kanu should continue being in detention. Because the DSS operative that was brought by Womolo to come and testify against Nnamdi Kanu said that Nnamdi Kanu sent him to kill 2,000 people, but he succeeded in 30. Where are the evidences to back this claim? Even in the radio transmitter, they said Kanu smuggled it to court, or Kanu smuggled it into Nigeria. Throw away. Where are those people that saw when Kanu smuggled it through the container? Well, tomorrow is here, And Nnamdi Kanu has to be released because he has no case to answer. The Kenyan government has vindicated him. The Kenyan Federal High Court has vindicated him. He was illegally rendited back to Nigeria. So therefore, he has no case to answer. At this point in time, I'm going to allow you guys to continue watching the remaining parts of this video. There are 2 videos that will come up after this. And as you watch this video, do well to like this video, share this video. And most importantly, as you watch this video, do well to hit the subscribe bell below so you won't miss any trending updates about Nnamdi Kanu.
Nnamdi Kanu is more than a leader. He is more than a leader. He is a spiritual being. And he's a spirit being and also a spiritual being holding the eastern region, holding the Igbos. He's a spiritual being. He said it in 2017 that Buhari is dead. And today, what's happening? And as of then, he put them Biafra on a stake that anyone that doubted and proved him wrong. He said that anybody that proved him wrong, that Buhari is alive, he will quit Biafra in 2017. I can remember that. I read a newspaper then. If you can prove me wrong, I will quit Biafra and no one can prove him wrong. He said something like he should come out and address 10 youths, only 10 youths of Nigeria, and no, he couldn't. And he should speak with Buhari's motherland language. He didn't. All the things that he said, no one that he did. Why then is he still in detention? Nnamdi Kanu deserves immediate release. He's more than a being.
The leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over the world, Nnamdi Kanu, will be appearing in Federal High Court Abuja on 18th of July 2025. We should not be distracted by the news of this Buhari, so-called death of Buhari. We should not be distracted. They want us to be distracted. They don't want us to be aware that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over the world, will be appearing in Federal High Court Abuja on 18th of July 2025. We should not allow ourselves to be used by this unfortunate news of the death of Buhari. We know their game plan. They want us to be distracted by unnecessary news. They want us to start discussing about the death of Buhari instead of us to keep on hammering on them for them to release Nnamdi Kanu. I refuse to be distracted by the death of Buhari. Nnamdi Kanu needs to be released. For complete 4 years, Nigeria government committed crime against Nnamdi Kanu. They need to release him unconditionally. He committed no crime. To those people, celebrity and content creator and blogger that refuse to use their social media platform, their big platform, to create this awareness for everybody to know, to be aware that Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in Federal High Court Abuja on 18th of July 2025. For those of you that refuse to use your social media platform to talk about the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, I pray that may Nigeria happen to all of you, because all of you are useless to Ndi Igbo in general.